Shokke. Marade starit. Marade twasit. Abana kyun. Maras shokra. Ananne sam kyun.
Oh, he's the Qunari? He really doesn't look like the Qunari in the later games at all. But maybe he's just like a... But no, there was a different word for non-Qunari following the Qun.
You aren't one of my captors. I will not amuse you any more than I have the other humans. Leave me in peace.
You're a prisoner. Who put you here? You can even ask, what are you? Like, it doesn't really look... I mean, Qunari actually look different than humans, I'd say. But he just looks like a bigger human, right? Weird to ask, what are you?
I'm in a cage, am I not? I've been placed here by the chantry.
The revered mother said he slaughtered an entire family, even the children.
It is, as
Ugh.
she says. I am
What?
Sten of the Beresad, the vanguard of the Qunari peoples.
Why did you kill a whole family? Qunari.
If you haven't heard of us, that is your own shortcoming. Though it matters little now, I will die soon enough.
This is a proud and powerful creature, trapped as prey for the Darkspawn. If you cannot see a use for him, I suggest releasing him for mercy's sake alone.
Mercy? I wouldn't have expected that from you.
I would
Same.
also suggest that Alistair take his place in the cage.
Ah.
Yes, that's what I would have expected.
I suggest you
See?
leave me to my fate.
Oh boy. Weird that we can ask again about what he did to end up there. So, what did you do to end up in here?
I have been convicted of murder. Have the villagers not spoken of this?
Are you guilty?
Are you asking if I feel guilt or if I am responsible for the deed? However I feel, whatever I've done, my life is forfeit now.
So, who did you murder?
The people of a farmhold. 8 humans, in addition to the children.
Oh, yikes. That's horrible.
I agree.
What? Why can't I ask, like, why? Or how? And you interested in seeking atonement?
Death will be my atonement.
Oh boy. So you would prefer to die?
I would prefer to die in battle, but my choices have been made.
I don't know. I would like to know more about why he killed the family, right? Cause I mean, everyone, even the children, so many people at that, and I can just be like, okay, come on, join me. Seems very weird. Do you care so long as you're free?
There are greater things than freedom. Honor, for one.
You murdered a family and you're talking about honor? That's so weird. Why can't I ask you anything about that? About the circumstances or, I don't know. You can ask the Reverend Mother what he did. Ah. I will do that. I'm just confused that we can't ask him. Like, I don't know. I mean, of course he can still, like, refuse to answer, but it would seem logical if you're thinking about, like, taking him along to ask him, like, what did he do? Would the Reverend Mother let you free?
I would not, were I her.
Ah, stop being so cryptic. Then stay here for all I care.
I shall.
To be left here to starve? Or to be taken by the Darkspawn? No one deserves that. Not even a murderer.
Ah, good point. I mean, when everyone goes, just being here in a cage seems horrible. But I want to know why. Also, you need him to get him to trust you to
I'm
open up.
wondering, Morrigan, do you believe in the Maker?
But I think those are two things,
Not.
like, can you ask
I've
him,
no
and does he
primitive
answer?
fear of the moon, such that I must place my faith in tales so that I may sleep at night.
But this can't all be an accident. Spirits, magic, all these wondrous things around us, both dark and light. You know these things exist.
The fact of their existence does not presuppose an intelligent design by some absentee father figure.
So it is all random then. A happy coincidence that we are all here.
Attempting to impose order over chaos is futile. Nature is, by its very nature, chaotic.
I don't believe that. I believe we have a purpose. All of us.
Yours, apparently, being to bother me.
Yeah, a very classic argument about religion. Though, I have to say, I always do wonder if it's especially about the thing like, okay, there needs to be like a design, or there need to be someone who created all that. Why does like having a supernatural being, how does that solve anything? Because wouldn't the question also be like, okay, where do they got their ideas from, or how did they come into existence? Anyway. Well, I think that was a little goodbye from the game. When was the last time we quick saved?
So I take it you did not enjoy your Templar training?
That's directed at me, I take it.
Who
Do
else?
you see any others about who have failed at their religious instruction?
I didn't fail, I was recruited into the Grey Wardens.
And if you had not been recruited, what would have happened instead?
I would have turned into a drooling lunatic, slaughtered the Grand Cleric, and run through the streets of Denerim in my small clothes, I guess.
Your self-awareness does you credit.
I thought you'd like that.
Kind of also sounds like a Morrigan thing to do, right? Morrigan as a Templar. Right, just to make sure it doesn't crash again, or, well, it doesn't help with the crashing, but with losing progress.
All right.
No crash, nice. I guess every time we change scenes, we should quick save. Which I'm going to forget immediately. I mean, you know me, I know me. Memory bad. Oh, hey, did we just overlook Sir Bryant? Or... okay, we still have to talk to you. But first we're going to talk to the mother. Maybe it's also helpful to have Leliana with us for this.
Good day, Sister Leliana. I'm surprised to see you're still in Lothering.
It is good to see you as well, Your Reverence.
Is there something I can do for you then?
I want to talk to you about Sten, the Qunari you imprisoned.
It might have been kinder to execute him, but I leave his fate to the Maker. Why does he interest you?
What does that even mean? I leave the fate to the Maker. I mean, you're locking him up. Everyone dies by starvation, which sounds way more cruel. And I mean, what is the Maker going... ah, that annoys me. What's the Maker going to do? Hand him lockpicks? That's just doing nothing. That what also happens in the later games. Okay, Ethan. Calm down. Is there any way I can convince you to release him?
Then his next victims might count you and me as their murderers.
I was thinking you might release him into my custody. I'm not really sure where we are going with this. It doesn't seem to be like the best idea to take him with you, but... Here goes nothing, right? We really need allies.
And what do you say on this, Leliana? You know your friend better than I.
These are unusual times, Your Reverence. With us, the Qunari might do some good. I am sure of it, in fact.
Were things not so desperate? Very well, I trust you. Take these keys to his cage and make her watch over you.
Thank you, Your Reverence. Your trust is not misplaced.
Are we now the Maker? Because she was like, put his fate in the Maker's hands. Ha! I'm the Maker! Woohoo! Oh well. Right, Juniper? Agreed. Sometimes you need to put the graphic detail to low when changing locations. I found that helped. I also don't want to torture you with like low graphic details.
Huh.
We will just quick save a lot. I know for the best, but I will keep that in mind. If we encounter like, I don't know, a change which crashes a lot.
I'm wondering, Morrigan, do you believe in the Maker?
Okay.
Certainly not.
We had that before
I've no
the
primitive
crash.
fear of the moon, such that I must place my faith in tales so that I may sleep.
I still love it though.
But this can't all be
It's
an
also so
accident.
nice how much
Spirits,
bantering there is.
magic,
I'm not really sure if they're going to
all
keep it
these
up
wondrous
throughout the
things
game,
around
but
us,
so
both
far
dark
it's really
and
nice.
light.
Also
You
something
know
which
these
encourages
things
you
exist.
to change characters a
The
bit
fact
more
of their
often, right?
existence does not presuppose an intelligent design, but
You wish something more of me?
I have the key to open your cage.
I confess, I did not think the priestess would part with it.
She agreed to release you into my custody. But I mean, then again, like, I think it would be most Alan-like to actually just go up and release him. More this chaotic freedom part of his personality. But also not being Grey Warden, I think it's also a lot about like taking every help we can get.
Out of one cage and into another. And in what endeavor am I to aid you?
I'm a Grey Warden, sworn to defend against the Blight.
You are a Grey Warden. Even in the far north, we have heard the legends of their strength and skill. But I suppose not every legend is true. Set me free and I will follow you against the Blight.
Was that an insult? Looks at us. I guess not every legend is true. Oh. I would like to ask him more. I mean, we couldn't ask the mother about what he did, right? I would love to know more about it. And also to have the option to like give him a choice. Very well. I'll let you out.
And so it is done. I will follow you into battle. In doing so, I shall find my atonement.
But I mean, if he wants atonement, then he does feel guilty for something at least, right? You can also say I don't want your help, you're free to go. Well, thank you, Sten. Glad to have you with us.
May we proceed?
Nervous
I
chuckle.
am eager to be elsewhere.
Understandable. Okay. Oh gosh, Sten looming behind Roland. But he's also a warrior. I think for the time being, I'm also going to take Roland along.
Of course.
Because it would look that we always have like, I mean, we are always a rogue, but always have at least one warrior and one mage with us. Here we go. And one dog. Always good to have. Also, I saw some Morrowind LPs this week. Oh, nice. Which wants me to play Morrowind again, but not normal Morrowind, because it's like to crash a lot. It's also ancient, isn't it? But yeah, nice. Hope it works out to get it to work in a modded state.
Let's wipe them out quickly.
I just wanted to say, I wonder if this is like the field with all the traps, but apparently not. But apparently it's the field with all the bandits. Hello. Oh. I think it's easy enough that we don't have to micromanage everything. Or do we? Ah, it's okay.
Must fight.
It's also not a very good hiding place, my dear bandits. It's like in plain sight. When did Morrowind release exactly? It was even before Oblivion, right?
I think we work well together.
This game also really likes its splatter effects and its blood. Okay, I guess one down, two more to go. And I guess here we have oh no, we have spiders here. Ew. And here we can leave. So I would say we look around here a little bit more. And we also still have to look for the... not the deserter, but the one who was conscripted for the irregulars. Gosh, so many faction names. Hello, spiders. How charming to see you. And they look exactly the same as in Dragon Age 2. Great. I didn't miss you. Alistair, take care. Come Morrigan heal. Nope. Okay. 8. Okay, Alistair, you need to take a poultice. Yeah, maybe let's see that we are fighting the same targets. Come here. Alright. Many spiders. I guess those were intended to be used for, like the loot was, the toxin extract was intended to be used for the poison.
And I'm off.
Are those supposed to be spider skeletons? Spiders don't have skeletons. Maybe Dragon Age spiders have skeletons. Look at this. This is a spider bone. A what? It looks so weird. Because I mean, it also doesn't look like an exoskeleton. Anyway. Maybe Thedas biology is different. I mean, it provides you with giant spiders. Yay, Alfred! Yay, Death Road. The less fun sibling. Oh no, there are more bandits and we have to kill Mabari. Okay. Come on, Mabari, join us. We don't need to fight. Sad noises. They always target Alistair. Okay, come on. Let's all attack the... I mean, not the leader, because it will take some time until he falls. You attack him. Electricity. And you go for him. Nice. Roland also doesn't look good. Too bad. I think he needs to take a poultice. We're using them way too much for my liking. Okay, come on, bandits. I also want to see the shape changing. Come on, oh no, Morrigan is transforming into a spider. Great. But hey, it's a different spider model. Which looks a little bit like a crab, right? Anyway, I'm not happy. Okay, Rodents. Run! Do-do-do. Catch me if you can! Oh gosh. Alistair's also down. Excuse me, can you please kill the people? It's kind of funny that this seems to be a viable tactic. Alright. Whew. Okay, level up for Roland. I still don't really get like which attributes are the best to pick. Constitution, cause you're dying so fast, like 2, and strong. You're also using weapon and shield. We could go for threaten, but that also costs like an upkeep. That's a fearsome cry that gives nearby enemies a penalty to attack. That sounds fun. We do that. Okay, Morrigan. No more spider.
Let's get on with it then.
No more spider time. Ooh, Bandit Leader. Greater health poultice. Fun and quite some armor actually. I would love adding stuff to wares. But well, Qunari thick cap. Maybe for Alistair. Here you go. Splint May gloves. Less armor. Also less fatigue. Okay, let's give them to Morrigan. Chainmail gloves. Heavy chainmail gloves. But more fatigue. It's also... I'm also struggling at least so far a little bit with gauging like how much fatigue is like a good thing to take in exchange for much armor. But I guess we'll see. Chainmail boots. I know those are bad. Heavy chainmail boots. Because I mean we can go all up. Items at bonus. And that seems to lower the fatigue, which is nice. Heavy chainmail. It's even more fatigue. But then we would break the armor bonus, right? No. It's both heavy chainmail. Alright. Looking good. Roland. His armor's actually pretty nice with willpower, armor, constitution. Alrighty. We just have to wait for them to regenerate. Cause after that we're just off to fight more bandits. I see you. You're really not hiding. Right. Just a careful quick save. And off we go.
An order.
How close do you need to go? Ugh. That was closer than I hoped for. Okay.
So be it.
Shield bash. Yep. Rush.
What?
Tell me what to do.
Taunt. Get away. I'm a mage. You're not supposed to attack me. And here, and using some skills. I have no idea what I'm doing. Pressing buttons. I really want a healer. Vulnerability hacks. Orient. Drain life. Drain life, here we go. Mabari. Oh gosh, Alistair, can you stop drawing all the aggro? Okay. Morrigan also defeated her attacker. From here. I'd say this is looking good.
Very well.
Nice. Okay. Another threat neutralized. Oh, none of them had loot. Disappointing. But I think that's it for Lothar.